VickiHaddock.com and Back to Basics. Welcome back today for another segment in our Instant Pot series. So we're coming up to the Thanksgiving holiday for Canada anyway. So I wanted to do a few Thanksgiving recipes with you. So today we're going to do a stuffed turkey thigh with gravy and cranberry sauce. So let's head over to the kitchen and give that a try. So here we are with our turkey thighs, and you can do this with turkey breast as well, but tonight we're doing thighs. So in the recipe, you'll notice that I have said stuffing of your choice. So I have just thrown together a quick stuffing. I've just sauteed some onion, celery, mushroom, raisins in about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of butter and some olive oil, and then put that over some breadcrumbs and mixed it with some poultry seasoning. Or you can just use whatever stuffing you like. So we're gonna put a bit of the stuffing down the center of the turkey thigh, and we're gonna tie it up. I'm going to try and get a good amount in there. And try and squish it down so that it doesn't fall out as easily. That's probably good right there. Then we're going to pick up one side and the other side. And I'm just going to use these here to hold it together while I tie it. So you're just going to take your string and you're going to start at one end. Some of the stuffing falls out, it's not a big deal, you can stuff it back in. Tie it nice and tight on one end. And then take this string and you're going to wrap it around nice and tight. Like that. And then tuck this end in, just wrap it around 3 or 4 times. And pull it tight. And if you want to stuff the stuffing back in. Then you can take out your little skewers. Oops. And then flip it over. So on the skin side now, we're going to take a basting brush and we're going to baste these with a mixture of olive oil, poultry seasoning, salt and pepper. Put it on quite thick. There we go. Good. These look ready to go into the Instant Pot. I'll meet you over there. Okay, here we are at our Instant Pot, and we're going to get ready to put our turkey thighs into the Instant Pot. So the first thing we're going to do is add 2 cups of chicken broth to the bottom. And we're also going to throw in some celery, onion, and garlic. These can be quite coarsely chopped into big sizes. Now that we have those in there, we're going to put our trivet in. Just over top of those. And then we're going to put our turkey thighs in on the trivet. Okay, now that that's all in there, we're going to put our lid on. Make sure that it's sealed and set to seal on the vent. And then we're going to set that to pressure cook on high for 35 minutes. Good. So now that we've got that started, we can move in and set up our cranberry sauce. We don't need the trivet for this one. So in our small Instant Pot, we're going to add our cranberries. So just fresh 12-ounce bag of fresh cranberries. I'm going to add our orange juice, water, honey.
Yes, dear?
It's always tricky getting the honey in there. We're gonna add some allspice and a cinnamon stick. I'll throw that in a second here. Just give that a bit of a stir. Oh, cranberries hopping out. You're not gonna get the honey all mixed in because it's too thick, but it'll mix in when it cooks. Okay, I'm gonna add a cinnamon stick. Okay, now we're ready to put our lid on. Make sure it's sealed properly. Make sure that your vent is set to seal as well. And we're gonna pressure cook that for 3 minutes. Once that's done, we'll allow it to release naturally. So both our cranberry sauce and our turkey are ready. So we're gonna just flip the vent here and make sure that it's all, the pressure has released. Okay, and it sounds good. So we're gonna take the lid off. And there's our cranberry sauce. We're going to allow this to come to room temperature and then refrigerate for a few hours. As it refrigerates, it'll gel more. And if you don't like whole berries in your cranberry sauce, you can always mash it if you choose to. Okay, our turkey is also ready. So we're going to just flip the valve to make sure that it's completely released. And there's no more air coming out, so it's safe to take off the lid. Smells great. So we're going to lift these out with tongs and put them onto a sheet to put in the broiler, under the broiler. Okay, so we're going to put these under the broiler just until the skin gets a little bit crisp, and then we're going to come back to the Instant Pot to put the gravy together. So we're ready to put our gravy together. So we're going to actually just take out the trivet. And we're going to lift out the insert, and we're going to dump it through a sieve carefully. Put the Instant Pot insert back in the Instant Pot. And we're just going to take these things and put them off to the side. We're just going to discard them. Okay, so we're going to need 2 cups of this liquid to do our gravy. We're also going to set our Instant Pot to saute on high so that it gets warm. So you want about 2 cups of this. Pour about a half a cup. Doesn't have to really be measured, just pour some into this cornstarch. And then put the rest back in the Instant Pot. So you're going to whisk the cornstarch with the hot liquid. You want to try to avoid lumps. Okay, once that's smooth, you can pour this back into the Instant Pot as well. And then we're just going to keep whisking that until the whole gravy is thickened. Here we have our completed stuffed turkey breast with gravy and cranberry sauce. This would make a perfect Thanksgiving dinner if you're just a couple, you're not having a huge family over. Hope you enjoyed this segment. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the reminder button on your notifications so you don't miss any future segments. As always, the recipes can be found in the description of the video. Leave us any questions or comments and we'll get back to you. Thanks so much. See you next time.